just at the park with my girls after or in between work, pretty much. I'm still got some work to do, and I'll take care of that once I go back home. But just wanted to get them out so that they could play a little bit, and what they decided they wanted to do was come to the park and do some roller skating. So that's what they're up to, and they're having some fun, and I'm glad that update. You haven't heard from me too much over the last week or so, as I'm still recovering from a bout with runner's knee. I had an event that I was supposed to run on the 31st this past Saturday, and instead of running the event, I had a doctor's appointment. Doctor was great. Didn't keep me too long, and gave me some guidance on how I could, accelerate the healing process with the best thing is rest and not too much activity on it. So I got some anti-inflammatory cream that I'm putting on the knee 4 times a day, and he suggested that I take some supplements as well to help strengthen the tendons and things of that, ligaments and things of that nature. So I'll take that for a little bit. I'm not one to take many supplements or medications and things of that nature. I'll take it for as long as I need to take it to heal and to get a little stronger. And then I'd rather strengthen the knee with conditioning, a variety of activities, so on and so forth. And I think in this period of time, I realized that I really was focusing a lot on running, even though I was only running about 3 times a week. But I did neglect some of the other activities that I enjoy, such as mountain biking. So, when I get back to running, I definitely want to make sure that I'm mixing up the routine as far as activities are concerned. I want to get back on the bike a little bit. And I had been talking about the need to do some strength conditioning and stuff like that, also to just, build, strengthen the muscles and the tendons and all of that good stuff. So I need to incorporate that a little bit. So I definitely got to get a little bit more of a variety in my workout routines, my activities that I'm doing. And I think once I implement those changes, as well as listening to my body, right? No need for me to be out there running 2 times back to back without any rest and recovery. Not a good idea. And that's one of the things that I did is I tried to get a little too much work in during the last week and a half before my event, and should be tapering off. But I did just the opposite, and I paid the price for it. Although my doctor did say that I would have eventually come down with a little bit of this runner's knee. But because I was smart and wise in the very beginning when I started to run, I didn't cause that pain to come sooner than it did. So in that regards, I was happy. And all in all, just really taking this as a learning lesson that's going to help me as I continue to move forward in running and meeting my ultimate goal, which is 26 and 26. I also recognize that, and I've said it time and time again, I am not a long distance runner. Right now, I am doing specific things to reach a goal, which is to ultimately run and complete a marathon in 2026. After I do that marathon, Do I have any intentions of running more marathons? I don't think so. But because I've enjoyed running, I've met some folks in the running community, I do want to continue to run. But I don't think I would be doing it at that great of a distance. I enjoy my park runs that I get to do on Saturdays, which are 5Ks, 3.1 miles. That's a nice spot. And once I get to the point where I could, run from the start to finish on that, and get into a groove on that distance, that'll be totally fine with me. And, taking a look at something maybe a little bit longer in the distance of a 10K, which is 6.2 miles. So, it really, this time away from running got me to thinking of what my ultimate goals are, Marathon 2026, and then just being in good enough shape where, I can roll out of the bed and go do a, 5K and, it be good for me and it not be a struggle. And then test myself with maybe a little longer distance as a 10K, and to do some events. I've definitely think that I want to be able to do that in the future, support great causes, and again, meet people, and, run some nice courses. I've been looking at doing an event in San Francisco. It's called the Golden Gate, half marathon. I definitely not going to do a half marathon. They have shorter distances, 10 and 5Ks, that I was thinking about. And now that, I'm getting back to that road of recovery and getting back on the running trail, that could be something that I take a look at in August. But again, right now, just really taking my time and making sure that I heal up and that I'm doing the right things, so that I could run pain-free and not have any flare-ups, come back in the future. So just wanted to touch base, let you all know where I've been, how I've been doing since the last video that I posted, and I was telling you just how devastated I was. I actually, on the 31st, I didn't even go and pick up my stuff. So I didn't go pick up my t-shirt, bib number. At these events, usually getting your medal right then and there. It's not like, oh, you cross the finish line, you get your medal. It's just so many people not really doing that. And I just I know I paid for it, but I didn't earn it. And I want to earn every mile. I want to earn every medal. So was glad to help a great cause with a few bucks, because mental health really does matter, and I'll support that any day and every day of the week. So if you are in need of some mental health support, some emotional support, go get it. Go talk to a friend, go talk to a counselor, get that help. Particularly us men. We like to keep things real tight to the chest. And then next thing you know, it's too late. And don't want that to be you. Don't want that to be me, or anyone that we care about. So go get that help. Talk to somebody. And with that, I'm gonna leave you with that note. Mental health matters. Take care of your mental health as you do your physical health. And as always, be good, God bless, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.